Hello everyone and welcome back to Used Game Shopping, the series on True Gaming United where I shop for used games. This is the second part of our UK special, as I'm still here in England and this time I'm headed back to CEX, or as some of you actually told me it's pronounced, CEX. You might think I'm joking, but I'm actually not. That's actually how it's pronounced under advertisements and other media. Anyway, we're back here at CEX to take a look at more used games, because even when you factor in the pounds to dollars exchange rate, these deals are still incredible for the most part. As always, this journey starts over on the Xbox 360 wall, but remember, I have to find games that are either region-free or will also work in the US, because region locking was still a thing back in the 360 era. But one of those games that actually will work in the US is Far Cry 2, which I picked up immediately for such a great price. And of course, Sega Superstars Tennis, a game I've got great memories of playing on the DS, and I cannot wait to see how the 360 version compares. Also, side note, I know that different games have slightly different names depending on what region they're in, but I had no idea that Animal Crossing City Folk was called Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City over here in the UK. Anyway, I went back to look at the Xbox One wall, and there wasn't really anything here I had an interest in. A lot of these are either stuff that's available on Game Pass or I already own. But then I went over to Nintendo's Switch wall. Now, Nintendo's Switch games, especially first-party games, tend to be pretty pricey, and on my last trip here, I found a used copy of Pokemon Sword for £40, but I didn't pick it up just because that's not really a super great deal. However, this time, the price was way down to £28. It's a Pokemon game I haven't played yet, and despite getting some backlash at launch, it's looked on a lot more favorably now than it used to be. So at the end of the day, I got two really great games and a game I'm pretty hopeful for. If you're ever in the area, go to CEX.